Hi guys, SB on here. So today I received a parcel from Hawaii. This is a grandpapa chuck puzzle. This is the next sort of level up from this guy right here. This is a papa chuck. So I will be unboxing this. The person who made this for me is Nick Eisenhauer. He 3D printed it for me, which is very generous. I really appreciate you doing this because I've been wanting to get one for a long time, and I've been looking online for one and I couldn't get one, so I decided, could you be able to 3D print one for me? And he kindly did so. So I really appreciate this. So and if you didn't know, he's got a YouTube channel. It's called it's Nick Eisenhauer. He's recently done a video on speedburring, which is a world record assembly on a level 7 chuck puzzle. So if you didn't know what a level 7 one was, is basically this is a level 3, because as you can see it's got 3 sizes. So you've got this size and then this size, which is this one, and then you've got this size, which is this one. So basically a grandpapa chuck is level 4 because it's got 4 sizes. So it's like the next level up for this one. So he's kindly 3D printed this for me, and I'm really happy. I'm looking forward to see what it's like. So we're going to go ahead and get into it and see what it's like. So let's try and get into this. Pull the USB. Okay, let's put in here. Ooh. Oh, he's got a note. So let's read it. Dear William, my dad, Chuck, was a skilled craftsman. After his retirement, he began making wooden puzzles. Soma cubes were his favourite to make, but the piece I cherish most is his Papa Chuck puzzle. The design has always fascinated me with its fractal complexity, but his skills brought me to the puzzle to life. He didn't invent the puzzle, nor did he name it, but I think of him each time I pick it up. I feel certain that this grandpapa Chuck puzzle is going to be your good home, and I hope it will bring you joy for years to come. Oh, thank you so much. And that's from Nick Eisenhauer. Very cool. Yeah, really cool. Thank you, Nick. Really cool. So I might go ahead and assemble it. So here's one of the pieces. As you can see, I ordered a white one. So it's all 3D printed from a 3D printer, which is really cool. You can see that it's got these other pieces right here. Oh yeah, so here's another one. So this must be a key piece. I'm going to have to assemble this, but it looks really cool. As you can see, it's kind of got 2 notches instead of 1. So hopefully that kind of improved my times a little bit. But yeah, so I'm planning to speed burr with this as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what times I get with this. Is that, and I'm just gonna move that here and see what is over here. There's a lot of pieces in here because it's a grandpapa chuck, which is 96 pieces. Let's actually got a baby chuck here. So he's a nice little baby chuck. Oh wow. God, this is very nice actually. Oh wow, look at this. This is pretty cool. It's like a holder for a little baby chuck. I think. There we go, look at that. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Let's put that here. It keeps falling over. Oh, that's amazing. I don't think I could be able to. And the thing with chuck puzzles, you can actually make things like, you can actually make things like this. Like you can make a lot of shapes with them. It's like very variable. That's it. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and try and assemble it hopefully. Oh, this feels nice. I can feel this has good potential for a good speed puzzle. Very cool. This is actually really fascinating because I can actually, like, if there was a Papa Chuck, Grandpapa Chuck version, I can just put it in there like that, and it will, you know, be like a sort of display thing for it. Very cool. So let's see if I can actually, there goes the baby Chuck. And here's more pieces here. I forgot about this, so we'll go ahead and get into this. There are some key pieces here. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, this paper, yeah, it's quite strong. So I've never actually handled 3D printed stuff before. Never actually felt a 3D printed object before, which is quite cool. So I might do some size comparisons to this puzzle. This is actually a one of the original Chuck puzzles from Pentacle, which I kind of got, and I forgot to do it. I forgot to do a unboxing of this, but let's see what this one's. Okay, so it looks like it's, of course this will be a sort of a different size. Yeah, this one's a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, so I wanted the longest piece to be sort of I think four of these. So I might go ahead and assemble this and come back with it fully assembled. Alright, so now I've finally managed to assemble it and put it back together. And this is what it looks like when the puzzle is assembled. And I've got to say, this is just amazing. I'm in love with this puzzle. It's just so cool. So I want to go over what it's like when I'm solving it. And yeah, so basically it's not too it wasn't too difficult for me. It's a bit different to a Papa Chuck right here, because there's more pieces and there's more sort of pieces that need to be moved differently, but it's the same technique when you're solving it. So I never actually had problems with solving it. It's actually pretty simple, but if you know how to solve a Papa Chuck, you'll be able to solve this pretty easily. It's not too difficult, but there's sort of different things that go on with this puzzle because there's more pieces, of course, but it's all good. So the Grandpapa Chuck is 96 pieces, as like I've said in the start. And the pieces actually slide really well. A very, very good job what Nick has done on this puzzle, because, you know, I was wanting to actually see if I could speedburr with this puzzle. And the reason why, what I actually pointed out, is that the pieces on this one, the key pieces on this one is slightly different. And I'll show you the key piece on this one as well. So if I take apart a key piece from here, I'll show you, came out like that. So if I take apart this piece here, as you can see, the pieces on this one, the key piece on this one is a lot different to the key piece on this one. Now I want to show you why this is really cool. You see how this has one slot? This one has two. So no matter which way it is around, you can put these in. But however, on this one, it makes it a lot more sort of difficult, because you have to get it around one way to get it in. But on this one, you don't have to worry about that, because you've got two slots here. It's the same both ways. So I thought that was really cool. I can get these in pretty fast, and it's not too hard, or I don't have to worry about getting it around one way to get it in, which I thought was really cool. It's the same for all the other key pieces in this puzzle. So as you see, this puzzle has 4 sizes, so it's got this size, this size, this size, and this size. So there are 2 key pieces of size 1, which is this, 1 key piece of size 2, and another key piece, 1 key piece of size 3. And of course there's no size 4 key piece because it's not big enough, which will probably be on the next size up for this, but which is the great grandpapa chuck, which are, you know, so yeah, so very cool. I'm very happy with this puzzle. It's just amazing. I'm just in love with it. So I'm gonna be basically trying to get good times with this puzzle. Try and get it. I'm suspecting my first time would be about 5 or 6 minutes, but I'm not sure because it's a new typically new puzzle. It took me quite a while. It probably took me about even 10 minutes to get it like this, but yeah, so very cool. And it came, you know, I've also came with a little baby chuck holder for it. So yeah, now very cool. Very happy. Thanks for doing that for me, Nick. I'm very satisfied with this. And it's very cool because I've actually found out that I've got extra pieces. So when I was putting this together, I was like, oh, did I miss something? But no, these are just like extra pieces. So if I lose some, or you know, I've got these extra pieces right here, I can just put them back in. But yeah, and the thing is with this puzzle, I can actually make puzzles before this size. So I can, like, you know, if I was to do a papa chuck assembly, I can do so on this because I've got the exact same pieces. And if I was to do a chuck assembly, I could do that as well on this. So I could, like, you know, not worry about you know, buying a new puzzle because I've got them all here in one puzzle. So very cool. If I wanted a speedburr with a papa chuck, I could use it on this one, but I think I'll probably use it on this one because it's a lot more better in terms of the pieces sliding and all that kind of stuff. So, and it's also quite rigid as well. So I can just, like, you know, make papa chuck from this and speedburr with that if I wanted to, or, you know, make a chuck puzzle from this and speedburr with that if I wanted to. You know, it's just sort of different, endless ways you can do it. So very cool, Nick. If you don't have his he's got a YouTube channel, so go ahead and check it out in the description. So yeah, thank you very much. I very appreciate what you've done for me, and it's very cool because, you know, now I've got a grandpapa chuck puzzle in my collection. So very happy. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.